I was going through my Quora feed and I saw a section where a lot of people are asking about suicide. Previously, also, I got a lot of questions on Quora related to suicide. So, I thought about creating a video on it. I can talk on this topic because because of my personal experiences. I also have suicidal tendencies, and for very small and trivial issues, that tendency just pops out. For example, if something in the house is not working, and it just triggers me, or some small problems which people are not even surprised about. Now I have kind of a perspective about why there are so many people nowadays who have this tendency, right? uh, which might look very surprising for for a majority of people. uh, they just feel suicidal. They are just not happy with their existence, and uh, they continuously feel this tendency of committing suicide and solving their problems in one go. So to explain this, I'll tell you. I'll talk about a story, which I do not have any proof of. So there is a theory. There is a story that a lot of us on Earth now are new to this planet. So in previous lives, we used to live on other planets like Pleiades. Pleiades is a Pleiades is a group of stars which can be seen in the sky. So it has. I read a book about Pleiades and the life that happens there. So they have around 3,000 planets, and the theory says, or the story says, that there are a lot of other planets where life exists, and human-like people live there, and life is quite sorted out there. They are much evolved beings as compared to people here on Earth. So after Second World War, around that time, there was a lot of darkness on this planet. So the soul of the Earth, or Earth as a being, all of it might not sound believable, but I have to say this. I just have this perspective. You can reject it also. So Earth as a being started calling out for help, and a lot of beings responded to that help, and they started incarnating. A lot of evolved beings who were living on other planets like Pleiades started to incarnate on planet Earth to raise the overall vibration of the planet, right? So in order to incarnate on planet Earth, they had to first lower their vibration. So they had to acquire all that negative traits which beings on the Earth have, like sadness or anger or depression, jealousy, everything, all the negative traits, so that they can incarnate into Earth, which is a 3D planet. We can talk about dimensions later. So they got incarnated. They incarnated on the planet Earth, but since they are used to lives which were quite smooth, quite easy, and environment or people who were quite loving and supportive, and they are new to this harsh vibration of Earth, all that negativity outside them as well as inside them. So they have a strong kind of rejection to what is on the Earth, the situation on the Earth, strong rejection, and they desperately want to go home. Something inside them want to go home. They have a concept of home, as compared to Earth souls who have been living on planet Earth for so many incarnations. So they're kind of used to this negativity and struggle and everything. But a lot of beings are there who are new to planet Earth, as in they have not lived many lives on planet Earth. for them the concept of struggle and hardship and small problems, there is a strong rejection. They just cannot accept it. So such people, we can there is a term for such people. There are many terms: light workers, star seeds. So it's very natural for them to have suicidal tendencies. They have subconscious knowledge that if they end their lives, they will have somehow reach their home again, and they are at a wrong place. They just don't find it home or natural. Suicidal tendencies can happen to earth souls also, who really have their life screwed up big time, right? They have lot of karmic people who have accumulated lot of karmic burden, which by the way star seeds have also accumulated on them in a very short period of time. So because of the karmic burden, normal earth souls might also want to, or normal earth souls might also start getting the desire to end their lives. Now, how to solve this, or any perspective that can help this issue, help us on this issue? So the main thing is we have left home and come to this planet for a reason, and since we had to lower our vibration to incarnate on the planet, it's lowered now. And if we, for example, say commit suicide, it's highly likely that we will again be born on this planet again. So that subconscious tendency to go back home will not be fulfilled by committing suicide. So the only solution for the star seeds to feel home on this planet, or to actually solve this issue of not liking their life in general, is to solve everything, their career, their relationships, to solve everything, their career, their relationships eventually, and that is going to take time. They have to walk that long path of self-healing that might take a decade or two. It's not there are no shortcuts. So it's best they walk on the path of spirituality and start doing self-healing, and eventually create a good career for them, good work life for them, which is very important. It takes time, but you have to persevere and eventually create a good work life and good relationships for yourself. And if we talk about relationships, more than having a good relationship, you should start being happy with you should start being happy with being with yourself. You have to start liking your own company, as in you have to start being happy being alone also. And once you create a good career, good work life, and a good set of relationships, friends and maybe love relationships, your life will actually sort out, and that will take time. There is nothing on the outer level you have to do. There is some amount of work which you have to do on the outer level, but the main thing which you have to do is to do self-healing, which takes time. Next, we can talk about what really happens if we eventually decide to commit suicide. So we are thinking about suicide as a solution to the problems which we are having, right? But death, we really don't die, right? If you have been following any spiritual literature or any spiritual thoughts, you would know that we just don't die. Death is more like a sleep, right? So in the evening, in the night, even if we have a lot of problems, we sleep and everything is fine until we wake up. So when we wake up, everything comes back again. So death is more like a sleep. So if we have a lot of karmic burden, and if we sleep, if we die, but when we reincarnate, right, so that karmic burden will again trigger a next incarnation. When we incarnate again, we will be faced with same set of problems which we have not resolved in previous lives. So I'll strongly recommend to follow the long path of self healing and heal yourself out of all the problems. Create a good work life, create good relationships, and you don't have to actually create them. When you do the self healing, these things will automatically happen, right? So take do the hard work of self healing and heal yourself, and do not look for shortcuts, right? I'm no one to say that your problem are so little that suicide is the only option, but you know, right? If you have read about law of attraction, once you self heal, right, when you heal yourself, you will start experiencing a new life. Your life in general improves, and there are ways to find relief in between the same situation also. For example, if you meditate, right, if you meditate for say 1 hour or so, your mind will kind of settle down and you will start feeling relief, because it's in all the cases it's not the situation that hurt, it's the reaction of the situation in the mind that hurts. How our mind reacts to that situation. It's always the thoughts that hurt, never the situation. So if you can somehow calm your mind down, you can feel an immediate relief, even if the same set of situations are there. For example, when I got into a really troubling situation and I really wanted to end my life, I started meditating 5 hours a day, 1 hour at a time, and that created a huge amount of relief. So from my experience, I can suggest you, if you are in midst of a extremely challenging situation which you can do nothing about, and if you have time, meditate, as in just sit down, close your eyes, sit down in a normal as in erect back position, and just close your eyes and just be there, right? Let the thoughts run as they run, don't interfere with them. Just sit down with your eyes closed for an hour at a stretch. If you cannot, maybe half an hour, 20 minutes, and grow it to maybe 4 hours, 5 hours, 3 hours. You will for sure find some relief. And there are many other ways to find a relief. You can talk to people like me. You can you can just directly talk to me. There are many other people who are there to help. If you talk to them, you can really find a new perspective, and that might help. So please give other alternatives a thought. There are longer ways, but they are actually the only real solution. You chose a life of this difficulty for a reason. You chose to come to this planet for a reason. So you can let me know, maybe through comments, if I can help somehow.